Police have arrested and charged 4 men and are still looking for another in the violent abduction of a 14-year-old boy back in March. You'll likely remember the high-profile, harrowing case. The boy who lived here on Driftwood Avenue was walking to school at 8:25 in the morning when he was dragged into a Jeep and held for a terrifying 39 hours. Scott McManus, 37, of Toronto, is facing kidnapping and drug trafficking charges. Samir Abdelgadir, 38, of Mississauga, Liban Hussein, 25, of Toronto, Hamed Shanawaz, 30, of Brampton, all face charges of kidnapping for ransom, forcible confinement, uttering death threats, and arson. A total of 26 charges so far, but a 5th suspect is still outstanding. This man, 29-year-old Solomon Nassimi, and police will not rest until he's apprehended.
That's the key reason why I'm here today. We want this person located, apprehended. He does pose a danger to the community.
Police say the kidnapping was an act of retribution. The boy was taken because his older stepbrother had allegedly stolen a large amount of cocaine from one of the suspects. At the time, police said it was 100 kilos worth $4 million. The chief would not comment on the whereabouts of the brother or if he has helped with this investigation. But police did say today that the boy, who was grabbed the morning of March 4th and found physically unharmed late the next night, was completely innocent.
The services confirmed that the young man was not and is not involved in any criminality whatsoever.
What kind of terror did that boy experience during those hours?
A lot. He went through a lot. I can't imagine what it'd be like to be not just that young boy, but also the family and anyone that has any feelings towards him. And it had a tremendous amount of impact right across the city.
The kidnapping sparked a massive manhunt and an Amber Alert. The men allegedly took the boy to a remote area of Brampton and restrained him there. At one point, the suspects allegedly took the Jeep to another location and burned it. Staff at Newton Brook High School, where the boy attended grade 9, came under fire because they did not notify the boy's family about his absence until after 6 p.m. on March 4th. By that time, police had been called and an Amber Alert was issued around midnight. Chief Saunders says in spite of the delay, the system worked well in this case.
We had great outcomes because we took it serious right from the start. The processes behind it, good, bad, or indifferent, we forged through.
Chief Saunders does not rule out the possibility that in addition to the 5 known suspects, there may be others. His advice to Nassimi and anyone else involved in this crime, get a lawyer and turn yourselves into police. Near Jane and Finch, I'm Pam Seatle, City News.